Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of TwinSaga. I almost forgot what we were playing.
I was going to say, you remember the name this time. Last time you forgot.
I almost forgot this time too. I was like, oh yeah. Anyway, moving on. So this game has had a huge update since the last time we played. It has a couple system. You might notice the crazy hearts that are above our head. And when you're a couple with somebody, you get a 5% XP gain bonus, which is super cool. I like that. The other thing is there's a new class called a monk. I may switch to that in a little while.
They also added some new areas and new dungeons and quite a bit of new content, it looked like.
So it seems like they're doing pretty steady updates. And all kinds of fun little features and things. Alright, so...
should we go collect some wood?
Didn't we have this conversation once before? Okay,
that was a different game, but...
yeah, let's do it.
Alright. You stole the wood pile from me.
Oh, sorry. There's about a dozen of them over here.
Yeah. Alright. Talk to Eleanor. I really love the ease of use in this game.
Seriously. Makes it so much easier getting around and just doing quests in general. Alright, awesome.
Hey, I got new boots.
Hey. I did too. Excellent. I also have a pet that I'm not using. That is a 3-day pet.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that too. I think
He's
it might
super
actually
cool.
be a mount. Is it a mount or a pet?
It's a mount. He's so awesome.
Let me see.
His armor's all shiny and he's, wolf-like.
Oh, put inventory on I, people.
Every game likes to put their inventory somewhere else.
Oh, he's cool. I like him. Anyway.
So, let's see.
We have to defeat a bristle boar. 6 of them.
Bristle boar. What? Oh,
I'm already defeating them. Sorry. I left without you.
Ah! How dare you?
I thought you were coming too.
I was assigning a skill point.
Oh.
It's okay, I will be there momentarily.
It's alright. The bristle boars are pretty easy to defeat.
I don't think I have a bristle boar to defeat. Oh, you must talk to this guy already.
You got really distracted by that skill point.
Apparently I did. Alright. Where's this guy going?
Also, did we tell them that there's a new class monk?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. There's a new class. Just in case you missed it the first time.
And the second time.
Yeah.
I was saying I might switch to it here in a bit just so we can get a kind of a peek at it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. See how it works.
Looks like a pretty interesting class just from the skills though.
Nice thing about this game is you can play all the classes on one character.
Really, guys?
Sorry, our animals are having a fight behind us.
Please ignore the assaulting animals.
It's weird. I can't attack this. Well, you could attack him. Why couldn't I attack him?
Bad aim?
I was literally hitting him. Like, I was standing on top of him hitting him, and he wasn't. I'm done. Are you done?
I'm done.
All right. Let's go back. I'll ride my awesome little wolf mount.
Seriously. I totally want one of these
I still
permanent.
kind of like the guinea pigs, but... I think the wolves might be a little faster.
They seem like they might be.
And we got a new shirt.
Indeed. Guys, seriously, come on. Knock it off. We're doing a thing here. Alright, anyway, for anybody who has seen my videos before, they're well aware that my animals like to interrupt me.
Yeah, it's always the time to fight is when Dad is talking on a microphone.
Yeah.
All right.
Investigate.
Should we go
I guess.
investigate the source
Yeah.
of the commotion?
Well, I think we know. They're behind us on the floor.
Yeah. It's a dog and 2 cats.
There, ahead. It's a
We're
thing.
gonna win.
What are we winning? What?
We are defeating angry rubble wraiths.
Whoop. And transition.
Oh, yep. Now we're in an instance. I'm always amazed at how smoothly you transition in this game. There's no loading screens, no...
Yeah, you just kind of there. 1 second you're walking around, and then you're in an instance. Though this one was a little bit jumpy on the transition. I saw it kind of coming when I walked
Yeah.
into it, but
I think I'm leaving the... Yep. Something's happening.
oof, a little bit of lag there.
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
All right.
Lot of talking.
Lot of talking.
Lot of talking. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know how I feel about long dialogue with no voices.
Yeah, the only voices in this game are sadly in, I believe, Japanese, Korean. I don't know. I don't know what language it is. Do you know?
I don't.
I think I'm out of the instance now. Are you out of the instance?
I am. I'm behind you.
Oh, I
Actually.
see you. By the way, if you're in a couple, you get a XP boost. 5% XP boost for the little hearts over our head. Because we're happily in love.
Which I also talked about, but
I'm not paying attention tonight. Sorry.
it's all right. You know, if they happen to start in the middle of the video, they now know.
It's for the people that didn't pay attention the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is. We totally did it on purpose. Seemed like it, didn't it? All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to talk about something. I forget what's been said. Alright. We have to talk to...
Yes.
Segment? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that.
This person over here. I'm actually going to do something here real quick. So I'm going to hit this handy dandy class switch button.
You become a monk.
Let's bring the monk out. Now I am a monk.
I'm curious. I haven't changed classes yet. Wonder how that affects your skills and whatnot since you're a level 1 monk.
I don't know. We'll find out here in a minute.
Alright. Let's go defeat some rock sprites and see how that works out.
Hang on just a second.
Oh, okay.
I did get a point somewhere here. I don't know if I got it before. I think I got it before I switched, so I'm going to put it on the other character. I can't put it on the other character. Huh. Okay, well, screw it. I guess I'll use it on the monk. Dodging. Let's put it in crit. Crit's always fun. Though I have noticed, don't just stack damage. I made that mistake the first time around, and when I did, I had to respec. Because I was way too mushy.
Yeah, we both did that and got into our first dungeon and realized that was a bad idea.
Yeah, it really kind of was. Oh, I have another point.
Because for some reason the party dungeons are quite a bit harder than anything outside.
Yeah, I mean way harder. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, so let's see here. Let's go where we're supposed to go. Oh, I see. This class looks to be very melee. It's all claws and kung fu, or
Well, that seemed to work pretty well.
whatnot. Ooh, lag tonight, man. Definitely does seem to do plenty of damage, even at level 1.
Yeah.
Though I'm fighting stuff that's quite a bit higher level than me.
Cannot hit him.
I can't attack that one.
Perhaps because the NPC is in combat with him.
Yeah, maybe. The attack speed on the monk is fantastic, man. This thing is so fast.
Kind of makes me think of the ninja on Terra. Is that the game?
Oh yeah. I like it a lot. I might actually have to play this one for a little while.
Cool.
That is one of the nice things about this game, though, is you can swap classes at will. So you have, instead of making a ton of characters, you only really have to have one, and you can be every class and
All right.
spec them out how you want.
That gives me all 6. Are you done?
Yes, I am putting a point in health. And I'm now level 3 monk.
I didn't take long either.
No, it certainly didn't. But we also... Oh, I got another point. Good grief. Let's throw in a dodge.
It's like we're riding together on the same weird two-headed wolf.
Oh, not now. Oh, something's gone horribly wrong here. Genetic manipulation gone awry.
Yeah.
All right, let's go where we're supposed to.
No, we're talking to the same man. He just moved.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He's like,
why
hey,
he
come
thinks
talk to me. Haha, I moved.
No, over here. No, over here. Like you're playing a game. Good lord, there's a lot of talking.
Yeah, there really is. I hope at some point they plan to make that, even if it's not English dialogue, just some speech there would be great.
All right, it looks like we have an ancient artifact.
Ooh, ancient artifact. Okay. What is this here?
Okay.
I wonder how bad it is to split my points up between the 2 trees rather than just use 1 tree.
I don't know.
Hmm.
The good thing is I think you can respec until you're a certain level for free.
Yeah. Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole quest.
There was something a little more to that, but apparently not. I was kind of standing there waiting for something to happen, and then didn't happen. Oh, now it's happening.
You just had to talk to her one more time, and then it would happen.
That's the fastest clothes change I've ever seen in my life.
I think it's 2 different people.
Oh, well, that would make way more sense.
It's like Power Rangers fashion show.
Yeah. Bad guys always wait around for you to change your clothes.
If any of you have watched Power Rangers Megaforce, I like to refer to it as Power Rangers fashion show because they switch between the different versions of Power Rangers all the time, and they spend half of the show changing into different costumes.
Yeah, it's true. We have kids. Don't judge us. Let's see. Oh, I thought I had another point. I only had 1, I guess. Oh, I should be attacking this guy. I'm just standing here.
Are we supposed to be attacking something?
Yeah.
Mine says I'm supposed to talk to somebody.
Well, do that, and then you have to...
Oh, and then I have to do...
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
And you're on your own, too. We're in an instance. I'm in an
Okay.
instance.
Cool. I'm dazed.
And I finished him with the finisher. Aha.
All right.
Oh, I'm stuck. Apparently I didn't finish him well enough.
You didn't quite finish him with the finisher.
Mm-mm. Alright, I think I'm out of the instance now. I'm also now 7 in monk. That caught up really fast. The seal is sealed? What? That seal you sealed is sealed, yo.
Oh.
I guess would it be, yo dog, I heard you like seals. We got a seal for your seal. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
You'll see it in a minute. See?
Oh, the seal is sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
But I can't.
That seems slightly redundant.
Yeah.
We sealed the seal.
Yeah, but I already know how that system works. Please stop talking about it.
The Senshi system.
Yeah. So you get these little dudes that come along with you, and they're like little helpers. Yeah, like that guy. They're, I don't know, they're hard to explain. They're basically like little pets almost.
If you played, there's been lots of games with these days. I'm thinking of Guild Wars 1.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, where you have
had like a little party of your own.
the followers. Yeah. It's been a while since I played that. Good golly.
That's the one that pops into my mind, but I know that there are other games where you have assistants.
Yeah, because you, if I remember correctly, you used to go to be able to pick up like 2 or 3 other dudes of different classes to come join you. Yeah.
It's kind of the same concept. As you level, you get more slots in your party, and then you can bring little NPCs essentially along to fill out your party and help you.
Right.
By the way, there's the houses. Somebody's house.
Oh yeah,
not our house.
well,
but
yeah, that's somebody's house. It's not our house, but it was.
But that is what your house will look like when you get to the point that you can have your own house, which I think was around 20. Is that correct?
Yes, maybe. I want to say it was somewhere around in that range. Houses are kind of awesome. They're really, really large inside. There's tons of room.
Yes. There's vendors and crafting and all kinds of stuff inside your house. And the ability to furnish, and that in and of itself is like a whole nother game.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's nothing that my husband likes more in MMO than player housing.
Well, this is true. I got kind of spoiled very early. I guess
I'm leaving.
I got too close.
Realize I was leaving.
But anyway, I got spoiled very early on in my MMO career.
You already left too, so you
did.
Didn't tell me that you left.
I walked up to it. I didn't know I got close enough to. But anyway, like I was saying, I got spoiled pretty early on. I played a MMO back in the day. Back in my day, no, called Dark Age of Camelot. And the older MMO players will know what I'm talking about. They had a fantastic housing system. So you could go buy a plot, and you could build a house on that plot. You could buy a house to put on that plot, rather. You couldn't build the house itself, but and then you would pay rent. So I would stick a consignment merchant outside my house and sell a bunch of stuff on my store that I had crafted or whatever. And he would pay my house rent bill for pretty much as long as he had cash on him. And the guild houses were pretty nice as well. And that really was kind of the start of my love for player housing. And now, every time I play an MMO that doesn't have player housing now, I'm like, oh, really? Who doesn't have this now? It's terrible. Anyway. Shush. We were loading anyway. I had to talk about something. So, there you go.
Believe me.
Oh, there is a class XP gained from defeating enemies plus 50%. That's why I'm gaining XP so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, it must be some kind of little event or something going on this
Maybe because they just added the monk, they've got a little
bonus
boost
thing.
to help you get your monk up to level.
Yeah, probably. So, this area that we are in now is actually the world map. I don't know if we talked about this in the last video.
I believe so.
Yeah, well.
We like to talk about things over and over again, so.
The world map, basically, so there's all these are little villages. That's the area we were in before. But it's like the old Flannel Fantasy games.
The Flannel Fantasy games.
Talking is so hard. Final Fantasy
It's
games.
like a lumberjack MMO.
Yeah. That's it. That's the episode title right there. We're done. That's so terrible. Anyway, you anybody who's played the old Final Fantasy games remembers where you used to be able to like walk around on the map from like town to town and things like that. This is basically the same idea except much more 3D.
Something is happening. What are you waiting for?
Something is happening.
We must not have been out here in the last video because this is our first astral adventure, so.
Yeah, no, we haven't actually because we were still in the starter area. Astral adventures are little adventure things that are on the map. They look like these kind of cubes here. And they play out based on your choices.
It's a choose your own adventure book.
Pretty much.
Only this one has one choice, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a bad example for choices, but some of them have different options.
Oh, this is where you ended up with the random cart following you.
Yes. No.
Yes, there's just somebody just walked by with it.
Oh. But that's not... I didn't get that quest until we got our houses.
Oh, well, but it must be in this area because somebody's walking by with them.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Go to the next place. So this is kind of how those astral events work is you go to a spot, do a thing, and then go to the next spot and do a thing.
This woman would like to sell us matches and we don't buy the matches, and then she gets mad and doesn't want to sell us the matches. And it's complicated.
Vicious cycle. There we go.
You got mail.
I've got... what is this, AOL? You'll hear it in a minute. I'll hang out here for a second where you're doing your thing.
There's no end to the stories, just waiting to be told.
Yeah. So anyway, that was a demo, basically.
All right, let's go to the wool-roofed plains.
Off we go. All right. We've made it. We're in one piece, and actually, we're getting close to the end of this thing. And now I'm suddenly on a mount. There for a second, I totally wasn't on a mount. I was like,
you're just hovering
right
in
in
midair.
air. It was super weird.
Now we get to talk to Heidi.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
She's as Heidi-like as you would expect her to be.
Yeah.
Apologize to anyone who might be named Heidi, but
Right. We didn't mean it. We're sorry. I guess what we're saying is don't have the name Heidi and have sheep.
Yeah.
But if you do, we're totally okay with it.
What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I should read the quests. That will help me figure out what I'm doing.
Yes, it will. I'm killing wolves.
Killing
I'm
wolves?
stuck on a tree. This is terrible, terrible news.
Apparently your senshi come with you from character to character because I have access to the guy with the big hammer.
Yeah, I did notice that I had some extra cards in there for those.
Oh, there's a wolf in that bush. I was shooting something and I couldn't figure it out.
Oh,
See, you've got the female senshi and I've got the male, which you don't actually unlock until a little later on, but
well, the female we just unlocked.
Right, the male comes along later, but
yeah. All right, need some more wolves.
He works a little better, in my opinion, if you're a ranged class because he's essentially a tank for you.
Yeah, see that. I'm having a lot of fun with this monk, man. This monk is fantastic. I love it.
And you
Super
can
happy.
switch the senshis out at will.
Mm-hmm. I think we're done. And I think that's going to have to be our last quest because we are out of the time. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those as well. And as always, if you have not already, please, please, please hit that subscribe button and go out and get this game. Give it a try. It's great.
All right. Have a good night.
Later, guys.